Hey guys, what's going on? Conan Veterans here. In today's Minecraft Snapshot 25W31A, we'll be talking about all the copper golem things and stuff related to that. I also discovered a bug with one of the copper chests. There should be a picture on the screen right now showing you what it is. Anyway, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing added is the copper chest. Copper chest is a new type of chest that has waxed and oxidized variants. Copper chest oxidizes over time and can be waxed like other copper blocks. Copper chests can be crafted using a chest and copper ingots. These are all the different variants, plus the waxed ones. Next thing is the copper golem. This dude right here. Copper Golem is a new mob which can be spawned by placing a jack-o'-lantern or a carved pumpkin on top of a copper block. Copper Golem oxidizes over time and be waxed like other blocks. If the Copper Golem has fully oxidized and is not waxed, it will turn into a Copper Golem statue block. When turned into a Copper Golem statue, the Copper Golem will drop any item it may be holding. A copper golem turned into a copper golem statue will keep its name tag if named with a name tag. The copper golem will visit at most 10 chests or copper chests in sequence to try and pick up or place an item. If no matching chests is found, the copper golem will be idle for 7 seconds before trying again. The search area for chests for a copper golem position is horizontally 32 blocks and vertically 8 blocks. This is what he looks like. Super cute, right? The copper golem statue. The copper golem statue block is a new type of decorative block which has waxed and oxidized variants. The copper golem statue block oxidizes over time and can be waxed like other copper blocks. The pose of the block can be changed by interacting with it. If the copper golem statue block has no oxidation when interacted with using an axe, the block will turn into a copper golem. Each pose emits a redstone comparator signal. These are all different variants of oxidation states. Same with that guy over there. And these are all the different poses it can be in. Also, lightning rods now oxidize. These are all the different copper tools. Added copper helmet, copper chestplate, copper leggings, and copper boots. Copper armor has higher durability than leather and gold. Copper armor has slightly less enchantability than iron, as of right now. Added copper tools and weapons, added copper axe, copper hoe, copper pickaxe, copper shovel, and copper sword. Copper tools and weapons do the same amount of damage as stone, but have a higher durability. Copper tools work faster and last longer than stone. Copper tools have higher enchantability than diamond, but slightly less than iron. Copper equipment can be crafted using copper ingots. Copper equipment can be repaired with copper ingots. Copper equipment turns into a copper nugget when smelted. Added copper horse armor has the same loot table and chance of generating as iron horse armor. Armor toughness 4. Copper helmet, copper chestplate, copper leggings, and copper boots are crafted in the same way as their counterparts. This is what they all look like. Super nice texturing on Mojang. Shelf blocks. The shelf can be crafted from 6 matching blocks of any stripped log, stripped stem or block of stripped bamboo, filling the top and bottom row. This recipe produces 6 shelves. The shelf can store up to 3 item stacks. Interacting with any of the 3 slots in its front swaps the player's main hand item with the content of the slot. The shelf displays all items it contains in front of it, similar to an item frame. While shelf is powered by redstone, its front texture changes to reflect when it is powered. When placed next to each other, up to 3 powered shelves will connect, allowing you to swap your whole inventory. These are what they look like with some items in it. Dies. Dies got a new texture. This is what they look like. There's some other new features like customizable F3 screens. So how you do that is you press F3 and F5 together. So you open up this, which it says these options are for testing purposes only. They may slow down your computer, crash the game, or eat your pet rock. That's kind of funny. So it shows you stuff like if I want to see my FPS always and my game version, and that's it. I click done. I can see the frames per second on the top left and the Minecraft version on the top right. That's all for me. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.